Hello guys, welcome back to Fishing Planet. Now if you have followed the last video, I have created a new account. You can see the name is No Bangler. I am only level 4 right now. Now what I am going to do in this series, I am going to start from the very beginning and going to record my progress, whatever I do. I have another account that is Monster Angler, but that is level 49, but I just wanted to restart the game. That's why I created it, and I thought why not I record it, and maybe if anyone is there who needs any type of help, if I can help anyone with the game, that will be great. So in the last video, of course I'm at Lonestar, level 4. Now what I have, I only have this the basic, very basic rod that that's the default rod that is given to me. This is the daily float 450 and the main spin 800. So yeah, I still need to catch the shiners to complete the mission. I'll show you that the exploration here, blacktail and golden strider I still have to catch. But what I have decided that I am going to take another rod with me, and that will be a spinning rod. So going to buy a spinning rod. Shopping is fun in the game, you know, just like another game, any other game, shopping is very fun. So for that, first of all I need a rod case. For this I am going to take hobby gear. The next rod case that I can buy, it will be at level 12, so that I can take 3 rod case then. So for the moment I am going to buy this hobby gear so that I can carry 2 rods which I need. So let's buy it. With that I am left with 7651, and I am going to buy the rods. First of all, a spinning rod. Let's go to spinning rod. Now I have unlocked a spinning rod, fellow spin and elemental. For this I am just going to choose fellow spin because there is not much difference, and the money gap is from 1250 to 1700. So I am going to buy this fellow spin 190, which you unlock at level 3. With that we have 6401. Now as you can see, I have this rod. Now for this one, if you guys want, you can also use this reel, which is mini spin 800, with this one as well if you want. But I am going to go to the shop and going to buy another reel for myself because I am just too lazy to just keep changing all the time. So what I am going to do, I am going to buy this one. This is mini spin tool 1200, and this is Inspire Cast 2000. It is 1.6 kg. Recovery is 17 centimeter. This is 60 centimeter. So what I decided, I am going to buy. Which one should I buy? 650, 850. Let's go for this one. Not much difference, so let's go for this one. We are going to get back our money, so it doesn't matter. So we have our reel here. Now we need a line. For the line, go for the biggest one you can buy. That means the strongest one. That will be, let's see which is the strongest one. I have unlocked this 1.4 kg mono line. This is 260. I think I have this 1.4 kg mono. Same thing, I think. 0.18, 0.18. Yes, same line. This is just have 500 meter and these have 150 meter. We are not going to keep this rods too long, so I'm just going to go for this one, the cheapest that I can afford right now. And with this, okay, we have this one, so let's go for it. Let's see how much can we get. Okay, this is 111 meter they say, but I don't need that much. uh, let's go for, okay, let's go for 90 for the moment. Let's cut it, and that is it. Now I need lure. So for lures, let's go to lure. Let's see what we have unlocked. Okay, so we have slop spoons, casting spoons, bass jig, but for that I need the bait coins. I'm not going to waste the bait coins. Shard we can use, but I'm going to go for the casting spoons. This is level 4 130. This is hash 2 casting spoon, so I'm going to go for let's go for this one, casting spoon, this one. Okay, so this is of 5 gram, this is of 9 gram, and I think I can hold 5 gram. So let's go for this. Where is the spoon? Yeah, okay, this is optimal, so no problem. So I got everything. Now one more thing that I'm going to show you guys, that I have already bought this one, and that is fish hut. I've already bought another fish hut because I'm in home. I'm going to show you this one. Keep in mind that fish net is the most important purchase that you can make in the game. Keep that in mind. It's not the rods, not anything else, fish net, because the bigger the fish net is, the more fish you can catch in a day and more money you can make. So fish net is the most important purchase. And because this is single weight is 3 kg and total weight is 7 kg. What does that mean? This means that the biggest fish that you can keep in this fish net is 3 kg. So anything above 3 kg you cannot keep. Okay, any fish above 3 kg you cannot keep in the fish net. But the total amount, total weight that you can hold in a single day is 7 kg. Okay, so I think you guys got the idea how it works. And after I purchase the bigger one, you can immediately sell the smaller one, whatever money you get back, so because I don't need it. So now let's go head back to Lonestar. For the moment I have already unlocked Mudwater and Lesney Villa, but I'm not going to go anywhere else right now. I'm going to go to Lonestar and let's get some bus. Let's go. Okay guys, so one more tip when you are at Lonestar, when you have just started the game. If you are coming to Lonestar, the very first thing that you can do is spawn at Swampy Exploration. Why? I'll tell you why. Now if you spawn at Swampy Exploration, there is something that you can use every day. Every day you can get some free worms from the compost file from there. They will give you 25 red worms for free every single day, which you can really use at your early game. So there is the compost pile. You can see there is a sign of worms there. Let's see, CE, and that's how you get it. You get 25 free red worms every single day, and that's in real life, not in game device, real life. So we have our spinning rod. What we can do, we can either cast here, that's area, or we can also cast here. Okay, for the moment let's cast here. Okay, now when you cast, there are few techniques that you can use. First of all, one thing is the twitching method. What you can do is just keep reeling in the rod, reeling in the line, and when you reel in, just give the rod some twitch, and that's how you'll catch some fish. Okay, I caught a grass pickerel, not a bass, but actually grass pickerel is much harder to catch. Luckily I got this one. And there is another method that I can show you, that is stop and go. The name already suggests you what you need to do. You just need to reel in, then stop, reel in, then stop, reel in, then stop. Okay, and that is how it will show you three bars. If you are getting three bars, three dots, then you are doing it really well. Two will do as well. Try to always keep two dots full. That means you are doing it well and fish can bite you line. So now what you need to do, you just have to keep doing it and you need to wait for the fish to bite your lure. Also, what you can do, if the line comes too close to the shore, just walk towards it. You can just simply walk towards it and you'll get the fish. 0.638 kg spotted bass, new personal record. And that is how you keep filling up your net and you keep earning more money. As you can see, I'm not spending a single penny right now because I'm not using any bait. I have not bought anything, any bait from the shop at all till now. Whatever bait I have, I got it from the achievements, rewards, and that is how you get it. If you play the game correctly, you will level up really fast in the game. See, kind of easy. I got a trophy white crappie. Nice. Three cast, one with one grass pickerel, which is quite rare. Next a bus, now a trophy white crappie. Not bad, not bad. Also, what you can do for the twitching technique, you can just hold right click like this, and you can just do a stop and go, and but it will not be a stop and go technique, it will record as a twitching. This is what you normally can do if the lure is too heavy or too light. Like this one is too light, I'll let it go to the very bottom, then let's see what happens. Okay, almost got something. Now keep in mind guys, not at every cast you will catch a fish. Lure fishing does not work like that. Not at every cast you will catch fish, but keep trying. Try to fill up your net as fast as possible. That is how you are going to make a lot of money early stage. Now while reeling in the line, always try to keep it as far as possible from the weeds and reeds, okay, because your line can get snagged. Now if the line gets snagged, you can just reel it in, sometimes it gets unsnagged immediately, sometimes it does not, you have to keep on pulling it, and it will get unsnagged at time, but sometimes it does not work. This occurs very rarely, but when it happens, there are two choices you have. Either you keep on trying to make your line unsnagged, otherwise you can use B in your keyboard and cut the line. But keep in mind, if you cut the line, you'll also lose the lure that you are using currently. Let's throw it here, let's see what happens. Got something. Another boss, 14 XP, 105 cash. Cash is very good. The cash you get by catching bass is really good. So this is what you need to do guys in early games. As soon as possible get a bigger fish net. As you can see, if I have been used my 2 kg fish net, then I have to go back now, or I have to go to the next day. But because I am using a 7 kg fish net, I can keep on fishing right now throughout this day, and that's what happens. If I had used the 2 kg net, then the amount of fish I could get in 3 days would be would be lower than what I can catch right now, what I can keep in the fish net right now. So that's why fish net is the most important purchase, guys. Whenever you can uh, purchase a new fish net, grab it. And yeah, that is how it works. Just like that. Now, one thing I must say, guys, I'll show you, then I'll talk about it. Is about the balance of your rod and line. Come back, come back, come back. Okay, just walk towards it and you will catch the fish. Another 0.6 kg, 102 gas, 14 XP. So yeah, balance setup. Now to okay, we got to level 5 and we unlock Rocky Lake. That's great. That's great. Narrow spoon unlocked. Spinner bait unlocked. Spinner one more unlocked. Flies. Nano spinner. Yeah. Great, 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 great. Progress. Mayflies, Cynos, Confidos, Simple Bill, Monofluoro, BC Cobalt, Midcast, Omnifloat, Valostain. So we unlocked a lot of stuff at level 5. We also unlocked the boat, but we don't have cash for that one. Close it. So yeah, so let's talk about these three bars. If you see, instead of these three bars there is only one bar, what you can do, go to the settings here, and in the tackle load indicator, yours is this one is selected, that is simple. Instead of that, choose the pro one and then apply. Okay, see, if I change it, just select this one and apply, and you will have this one. Now why this is important, this is how you get the idea if your setup is balanced or not. Like, let me catch a fish and I'll tell you what does that mean, and why it is important to have a balanced setup. Just let me catch a fish, I'll tell you that. I don't think that was a fish. Let's slow down a bit. Let's slow down a bit. Baby fish. Okay. Also, what you can do, guys, keep on changing your location. Just keep on changing your location all the time. Like, I could not catch anything there, so I'm going to change my location and I'm going to try my luck here where I just started. I can see a lot of splashing. Let's hope for the best. Because how the game works is sometimes that if there are some fish in a particular location, you can catch it, and as you keep on catching the fish, the number of fish spawning will not spawn anymore. So just go to another place so that after few minutes again the fish will spawn at that location. So if you fish in a particular location, you are catching a lot of fish and suddenly you don't catch, the fish stops coming. What you just need to do, that means there is no more fish, so just go to another location and come back after few minutes so that the fish can respawn. That is how it works. Got something? Okay, now I can show you what does that mean. See, as you can see, when I caught a fish, these three bars are not equal at all. If these bars are equal, that means your setup is very balanced. So that is a balanced setup. Now, why it is important? If you have a balanced setup, how it helps? It helps in reeling in the fish. If you have a balanced setup, reeling is in the fish it's much easier than an unbalanced setup. But this is early game. Right now, I do not have a lot of options. I do not have that many reels or rods that I can make a balanced setup. So in early game, you can do it, but in the late game, you must have a balanced setup to deal in big fish. Otherwise, it will take a lot of time. The fish that you catch at Lonestar are not that big at all. They are very small fish compared to the bigger fish that you can catch. The biggest fish that you can catch here is the bass, which can get up to 0.9 kg, which is less than 1 kg. But the biggest fish that you can catch in the game right now, because they will add another lake at the Amazon. I think bull shark will take the title that time, but till now it's arapaima, which can get over 100 kg. So you get the idea how big the fish can get in this game. And to reel in those fish, you need some balance setup. But because it is a beginner series and right now you do not have that much option, you just have to do whatever you have right now. Okay, another grass pickler. I'm catching a lot of grass pickler right now. New personal record as well. 0.286, 43 cash, 15 XP gained. Okay. Because the lure is only 5 gram, it takes a lot of time to get to the bottom. Just enjoying myself. I'm just so glad that I started this beginner series. I think it's a crappy. Yeah, trophy quite crappy. Nice. It's a boss. No, it's a crappy. And a big white crappy. Look how big it is. Okay, that was a full cast. But let's do something else. Let's see if I can catch the shiners and if I can complete the exploration. Now to bring out the rods guys, now this is the slot that you need to look at. You say this is 1 and 2, okay? So what you can do, if you are in the map, you can simply go there and choose this one, and if you just go to the lake, go back to the lake, press just escape, and if you go back to the lake, you will see that the this rod will come up. But instead of doing that, if you are just in the lake, you can use the number keys, numbers which are over above the alphabet keys you can find. Just use these numbers, like I just pressed 1, so that's why the rod in slot 1 came up. Now I have 6 odd hook with red worms. I'm going to cast right where should I cast? Let's cast here. Not too far. Like there. Let's see if I can catch some shiners. You can zoom in and take a look at your bobber by using the Z. Oops, Daisy. I fucked up. Sorry. First the right mouse button, then the left mouse button. Keep that one in mind, guys. Right mouse button, then left mouse button. Pure fishing is fun, whereas float fishing it's all about waiting. There it is. Okay. Oh, what? I never took it out. Okay, anyway, I'm going to go back. We are in the beach where I should catch some bigger fish with red worms. Everyone is at the beach right now. Yes, first is yeah. Yeah. What is it? It must be a bluegill. Yeah, I knew. A small bluegill. Let's first here. Let's see what I catch here. Float fishing is all about waiting. It's all about waiting. You just have to wait for the fish to take the bite. And it is a lot more time consuming as well. Got a bite, with the ding, it means got a black-tailed smile shiner. Done. I just need a golden shiner now, and the explosion will be over. Also, whenever you are at a lake, always check for the missions that you can find. Uh, you don't have to do much in these missions, you just have to catch some certain fish. Sometimes the location, time, lure, bait, everything will be told, that you need to use this bait to catch this fish at that time. But everything will be told. But if you complete these explorations, it's a good way to gain some XP, and some of the explorations also give uh, some good rewards, which you can check in the mission bar. So yes, you don't have to do much, just keep uh, in mind that you have to track the mission in order to sometimes complete it. Some of the exploration missions you don't have to, but in some of these, like I have here, a golden china, done, Lonestar exploration completed. So what I get, like I said, I am getting 100 cash, 1 Bitcoin, and a glowing pear-shaped float, which actually works at the night time. Means it will glow in the night time. Train your fishing skills quickly and easily. Come closer to the stands near the house at home of the fishing trip. Okay. Okay, let's go there. Let's see what I can do. Uh, Advanced tutorial. I have already completed one. That is a float fishing is done. As you can see the tick mark. I don't think it was there when I started the game back in the August or September. It was not there this thing, but now I see this is here. This is for bottom. This is for spinning. This is for float. Float is done. Beautiful pictures, by the way. I like the pictures. So let's do this one. I've already assembled. What are you talking about? I have to buy the Callisto XSR. I don't think I need to buy the Callisto XSR. I have to buy the Callisto XSR for this one. And okay, which one is this? This one, 1000. 1125. I'm not going to do that right now. Already got the mini spin. Not going to do it right now. I'm going to do it later on, guys. So yeah, that is it. How you do it for the missions. I can change the Lonestar Lake advanced tutorial. This one I can track. So or exploration 2, this one. So that is how you do it, guys. I need to catch 4 fish here, and if I catch the 4 fish, then I get this line that is weight 0.18. Good for early game. Yeah, so that is how you do it, guys. There are very basic things you need to follow. Do not spend cash unnecessarily on different lures that you have no idea if it works or not. Do not spend money on rods unnecessarily. There are things that will not work with other things. Like if you talk about the reels, keep in mind there are 2 types of reels, guys. Okay, spin reels and cast reels. Keep in mind the cast reels, you can find it if I go back to the home, but these cast reels, this will work only on casting rods. They do not work with any other rod, so keep that in mind. Do not spend unnecessary cash if you do not know. You can always go there and ask questions who are of higher level. They will help you. Always ask questions. Do not spend unnecessary money. So that is it for today's, guys. Take care. See you in the next video.